I was never in the lead, but I was always just 1 or 2 behind. And I think it was towards the end, I just sort of got on level terms, and I thought, I'm going to do it. I had a really good cut on the last.
So you've been involved in 2 draws so far, Andy, the first round and now this one so far.
Mm.
Oh, well, no, in the end there was one difference, wasn't there? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so you've played Dave's second round, have you, Andy?
I have, yes.
Right. I'll probably get around to it this weekend, I guess.
Yeah. And so while this game is loading slowly, Dave, you can tell Andy your good news.
I think he may have gathered from what he walked in on that I've bought myself a new computer.
Have you, indeed?
Yes, I have. It's been like 7 years since I bought and built my last one. So it was definitely overdue. This one's...
Now, have you bought it ready assembled, or did you get the components?
I basically found the spec of a pre-built machine that I like the look of, and then I've disassembled the various components and bought them individually. And I'll put it together myself.
And did you find that actually saved you a little bit of money?
A few $100. Plus I could chop and change some of the components. Like I didn't need a 4 terabyte SSD and shit like that, so...
Everyone does, Dave.
No, they don't. No, they do not. Anyway,
In
so...
my world, they do.
But no, it worked fine. And the good thing about using one of these pre-built specs is you know that all the major components are going to match.
Yeah, that's right. Because they're selling it to other people. It must work.
Yeah, exactly. So, exciting times.
Yeah, fantastic. No, good stuff.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll have it built this weekend, and then I'll spend the week configuring it.
So you think tomorrow might be the day you turn the power on for the first time?
Well, I might stay up a little bit later tonight than I normally would.
Wow. Might happen tonight.
It might.
Wow. I picked Gusty, and we've got Vicious Gusty.
Oh, fuck you. Sorry.
You saying that to the wind or me?
No, I'm saying it to Skype. It's stupid Skype window was coming up over my top view.
That's annoying. Yeah, I've had that happen myself a couple of times, yeah.
Well, you have picked some nasty wins, Dave. What the
Well, I picked Gusty. Sometimes that can just be 10 to 15, but today it's more.
Alright. Let's see what happens, eh?
Oh, 2 very nice drives.
And I did note, I only looked at the first green, but it's got some nice ups and downs on it if you're not close to the pin.
Okay.
There's going to be some interesting wagga putts tonight, I think.
Oh, so what are the conditions? I didn't look.
Just normal, 14 back tees.
And gusty.
Usual. Yep, and gusty.
Oh, and
that's 3 good drives.
Yep, and the pins?
Medium.
Medium, okay.
Okie doke. Let's see whether I can get this right.
Oh, look at that wind jump around.
Yeah. It jumps by 10 miles in a heartbeat.
Except for them.
Andy needed the jump. Didn't get it. There it is.
Well,
unbelievable.
Yeah, that was harsh.
Never mind. I hit it almost like I wanted to, but like you say, it didn't.
Just didn't get that assist.
Well, I think Austin must be in, or is in Texas. Oh,
it is Andy.
Hey.
Great shot.
Who did that? Oh, you did.
Who did that? The one who was complaining about the wind, Andy. That's who did
Yes.
it.
I didn't complain about the wind. I just said it's going to be tough. We're testing.
Is that what you said?
Well, something like that.
You could have the first logger part. Oh no, it's green. That'll do. I'm happy with that. Mm.
Ugh. Okay. Come on. Pretty happy.
Yep.
Although I think I'm going to give Dave a good read on the putt.
Nice.
All right. Do not want to go behind on this hole. Well, I will be going behind, I think, but I don't want to go behind too much. Let's have a look at this putt. Well, everything's screaming at me that it's going to move a little bit left to right. Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
good job, it was dead weight.
Mm. I thought that was sliding under.
Mm.
Good stuff.
All right. Let's just do that 17 more times.
Well, maybe this course is easier than we thought it was going to be.
No. If there's water, I'm going to be swimming. No doubt.
So I only hit the drive here, but I can just give you some inside information since I have it.
Yep.
If you don't make the fairway and land in those rocks, it's out of bounds.
Okay. I'd like to think we can make that distance, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, I just thought it's fair to mention since I knew it and you didn't. Because it could change whether someone tries to cut the corner, which you did not do. But,
It's easily done it.
yeah. Will we try and cut the corner? That's the question. We're at a 210. I don't like that. I want to be closer. Yeah. Oh. That gusty wind is gusty. Yeah, I don't think I can risk it. Just got to take your medicine.
You still shave 15 yards off it?
Mm. But when it can increase by 15 miles an hour, you can't risk cutting it too tight, I don't think.
No.
Oh, very conservative line.
Yeah. 3 smart shots.
Mind you, I don't like this shot one little bit.
This is horrible.
Remind us not to come back at Tour Pro.
And this is a par 4. This is horrible.
Mm.
Close.
the safe line.
Come on. Oh,
Oh, unlucky.
That was a bit harsh.
Right. 7 wood can't get there.
It's a perfect 5 wood, Dave.
I don't have a 5 wood.
I know.
What's out the back if I go long? Probably nothing good.
Safety and happiness, I'd say, Dave.
Right. Alright, I'm just going to do what Andy did, go out the side and see what happens.
That looks a great line.
It's very long.
That must have been the 3 wood.
It was the 3 wood.
Well, that makes me think the 5 wood is perfect for me. And 204 out and a bit of tail. It should be just right.
oh, it's a beautiful line.
It's going to be very good. Oh, you've just managed to stay up.
Yeah, I didn't get 1 second of 23 or 22. I just needed one little gust and I would have been spot on.
This is a very natural looking green, actually.
Well, there's lots of action. There's plenty going on, but it all looks pretty good.
Ah, I needed to get on top of that.
You did.
Mine. Okay, well. It's a beautiful putt.
Oh, I'll take that.
Wow. He's got his putting boots on.
Well, as long as he's got just his putting, I nearly said his potting.
My potting boots. Those days are long gone, Andy. Don't do any more potting. Oh, look at this.
Looks great. It's great. Oh. I always think it's a bit cruel when you get putts like that, which look good all the way and just drift by. Feel cheated.
Yeah, I felt it was a bit ordinary as well, Andy. Yeah, but you can't get, conversely, you can't get too outraged because you really have no right to sink putts like that.
Yeah, but it's great when it happens though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Especially without BLI.
Yeah, we're
That's
trying to stay humble and going you beauty on the inside.
Mm.
Well, I have a feeling it's going to be a fun course.
Yeah, it's got some really nice. I mean, the fact that nobody's designing courses apart from this guy and occasionally Mika Henrik, occasionally Bortimus, but I've just got a feeling we're going to be lucky to see half a dozen courses released next year.
Yeah. Well, I think I might jump in the forums and just give him an enthusiastic thank you, because he might do another one.
Yeah.
That might be all he needs.
I've got to say, I'm impressed with it so far.
Yeah, me too.
And considering its size, it plays very well.
Thank you. Yeah, I haven't had a hitch or a stutter. That's true.
No.
If you guys haven't, then I'm happy.
No, it's been fine. You can even send him a link, Dave, to the game if he wants to see three people play it.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was a lovely shape, but
This is another crazy par 4. Good shot.
Great shot. Genius.
Oh, look at that. How good is that?
That is shot of the night.
Thank you. I enjoyed that.
I'll bet you did. What am I going to get?
I'm not going to be your whipping boy all evening.
Good.
No, that's not much good.
Oh, look, there's some sunshine.
Oh.
This is...
Oh, you mean out your window?
Yes, I didn't mean that you didn't get on the green.
I thought, what sort of sarcasm is he going for here?
Well, no, the front door, where the room I'm in, the front door it's quite a, it's like a corridor-based sort of bungalow. So the sun is on the other side of the house, but through the front door window, it's got glass in it. So the sun's there in the morning. It will sort of shine a shaft of light through it, all the way through to the other side of the house.
That's nice. Look at this. Good work. And it gave me a nice read as well. I will take full advantage of if I can.
I think you should.
I'm going to try. I wouldn't call that full advantage at all. Not happy. Oh, still me. Thank you.
Now 3 pars. That's a good start.
Oh, mine was a bogey, Andy.
Oh no.
And yours is for a bird.
Yeah, this is going to swing.
Oh, no!
Wow.
That deserved better. After a great shot.
Yeah, I did see a little bit of right to left, but not as much as that. I played a course in links yesterday under Andy Hope, and it's one of the best looking links courses, and it was a course called Dween Mara. That might ring some bells. Really nicely done, but The problem is, you cannot put on those greens without BLI because the screen gives you almost so little information compared to what you see here.
Yeah, curious. I can't remember. We used to play with the equivalent of the BLI, didn't we?
Yeah, I think
Oh
so.
yeah. I know you experimented with the dark side and with all sorts of rubbish going on.
Yeah.
I know Parkle, or not going on, and I know Parkle used it as a means of basically sandbagging.
I remember having those little bits of wood that I would put on the screen, and they would just sit there, covering up the various bits of information that the game you couldn't turn off.
Yeah.
Well, there's someone
And
up in the clubhouse there, or the house.
oh, there is too. It's a pretty buff-looking guy.
Or is it a girl wearing short shorts? Hard to tell.
Oh yeah, no, it's hard to tell.
Oh, you can go up and have a look. Use your F5 and have a look.
I've looked. It's female.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, we're all going to try and hit the ball that little bit harder now.
Well, like me, I got very exuberant.
He went full caveman.
Trouble is, this wind is. Please don't go in the rocks. I've gone in the rocks. Please don't be out of bounds.
Oh, nice break, Andy. If it had rolled down the face, I suspect you might have been in a bit more serious trouble. So what did you hit? That's the question. I think you hit the 206 and it wasn't enough. It might have, no, you couldn't have hit the 195. It must have been the 206. So I'm going to hit the 216, the 7 wood.
And out where I was, Dave. Oh no, you've got the wind. Oh, nice. Really nice. Yeah, mine was the 217, and look where I ended up.
Yeah.
And it was a flopped 217.
And was it the 206, Andy?
It was, yeah.
Oh, I can't tell what this does. I'm just going to go straight at it. We've got the 70. 11.
It's a bit of a tester.
Oh!
Oh, it's a tester now.
Oh, look at it go.
Wow.
And I'm getting my first hitching of the night as well.
Oh, it's down to 20 odd just during that.
Well, given it's 700 meg, I guess it's going to happen at some point. There must be something here.
64, 5. 64, 5. That's not good. Not good at all.
This doesn't look easy.
Well, it's,
Oh, what a good putt.
it was. Oh, that was bloody useless, wasn't it?
Well, you must have seen something, but
It wasn't there. I can't see it from this side.
mm. Yeah, well, I've got that completely wrong as well. Hard to read.
Of course it did. That's another one.
Mm.
Just drifted by. I haven't quite seen it. Bugger. Meanwhile,
It's still a bogue, but Dave's going to.
I'm going to join you.
Oh no, this is for a bird. Oh, sorry, yeah, yours. When you get to have your shot. Ooh.
phew, 3 over. Christ almighty.
Mm. Well, the early birdies would have been a bit of a false flag.
Yeah, that's quite a low frame speed, that.
Yeah, same here.
Even my computer shuddered a little bit on that one. It does seem to depend where you're aiming, which direction. There must be some heavy bits and pieces.
Mm. Well, I think this is one of those courses where, for me, having the RTS patch actually makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I mean, it's not unpleasant. Just a little bit of juddering, but not much. Can you turn that on and off at will with a hotkey, Andy, or do you just leave it on all the time?
Leave it on all the time.
Yeah.
But of course, as soon as the swing activates.
Oh, look at that. What a great shot. That's in beautiful superflop range.
Fantastic.
That's miles better than our two.
Yes, indeed it was.
Well,
I don't quite know how I did that.
Well, I hit the 3-wood.
Well, I hit the driver. I got no excuse.
I was trying to play for position and that didn't really work. Jesus, this is a terrible line to come in from.
Sort of gentle super fade, maybe.
No, I don't do such things.
Stop trying to put ridiculous notions in Uncle Dave's head.
Well, you're right, Andy, because if he ever learns the shot, it'll be dangerous. Oh, look at this. He doesn't need any of that fancy shit. Look at this.
That was unbelievable. The bounce it took was just insane.
Fantastic. No. Oh.
If I wasn't a participant in this game, I'd be standing there off my feet, get in the hole, all this type of thing.
Yep.
And rather like the American spectators watching a European stiff one close, you've been met with polite applause and that's it. Don't expect anything more. I'm already under the cosh. Oh, God. Come
Yes,
Shot.
Andy, nice. Yeah, it's nasty actually. Still got some work to do.
Oh, you've given me a good round to Davis as well.
You'd think so, but look how far I'm throwing this out to the right.
Mm.
I haven't finished. More. That much. No, that much.
Good work. Oh,
Come on. That's right in the middle. 1% more.
I don't think I need to throw this much. I'm aiming at your ball. Outside your ball.
Oh, that's a great putt.
That's crazy. Had no right to a birdie on that. Putt.
And also a good putt. Two birdies there.
Okay. Andy's phone.
Whose phone?
Yours.
No,
Something came in.
can't have been from me. No, nothing on my phone.
There it is again.
I did hear it, but it,
I see you hearing the noise.
You should take a note of the timestamp, Dave, and send Andy the link so he can hear the noise his phone makes.
Yeah, it'll definitely be on a recording.
Yeah, because it'll be on the YouTube recording. Because I don't think he quite has heard what we mean.
does it go?
Yep, exactly. It's like the old style 1G,
Yeah.
2G type phones used to make.
Which is what it is, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I'm not even going to send you a picture of this phone because when Ivy clocked it the other day, she, you know what she said? She said, "What's that?"
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where are the apps?
And Carol and I were discussing it the other day. I said, "When did you get me that phone?" And I used it quite a bit when I was working on the post. I'd send texts, occasionally ring with it. But since I've stopped working and definitely since I've stopped playing golf, I haven't needed it at all.
Yeah.
So most of the time it does get switched off.
And on the bright side, Andy, you've got a phone that no one's ever going to get a malware or a virus onto it because they're just not able for those things ever.
The phone without an operating system.
Exactly. It's untouchable.
Now the wind changes. I've gone from a 7 wood to a 3 wood because the wind wasn't backing off. Now I've gone to the 3. And it's
So if
gone
you're fishing
crazy.
for sympathy, you're not going to get much.
No,
You're leading
no. Well, I understand.
Oh, well, that probably wasn't the plan.
Are you sure?
Ooh, well, maybe. Maybe it's crazy like a fox. We don't know.
Yep.
Crazy like a fox. Ooh, yeah.
Mad as a cut snake.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
That looks all right, I think. Oh, very close to being very good.
Mm. All right. I understand the shot required here, I think. No, I don't. I've done the same as everyone else. Jesus Christ. How did we all get it so wrong?
We just did.
I think we're guilty of all being perfectionists. Now, come on. We're 260 yards away.
And we're
The
only
par
out for 10
5.
feet away. Yeah, exactly, Andy. You're right.
Pull yourself together and just sort of start performing.
What a
Oh,
shot.
Oh,
Well, you-
Dave, you're really putting everybody under the cosh today, it seems.
You should have.
The flops
You
have been
should-
working beautifully.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's a nice
That's
shot.
good. Okay, 38, 14. God, that bloody moved more than I thought it would.
Didn't it? It took off out of your hands almost to the left.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, that's 3 putts I've missed.
Yeah, those short putts are killing you.
They are tonight. Right. 4 behind after 6.
All right, I'm just going to go bleed the lizard and I'll be back.
Sure.
Bleed the wizard?
Bleed the lizard. The lizard.
What do you mean feed the lizard?
Well, you'd need to ask Dave that.
It's not a euphemism for he's having a slash or something, is it?
It is.
Right. Bleed the lizard. Christ almighty. He's a Walter Mitty character, isn't he? He lives in a fantasy world.
Oh, man. Wow. How was that lizard, Dave?
It's all good now, Dave.
Andy's
how-
never heard
how-
that term before.
How long have you had the lizard, Dave?
About 61 years.
Really? They live that old, do they?
It's not living well, but it's still alive.
Yeah, I kind of worked that out.
So I'm guessing it's not a common vernacular in England, bleed the lizard.
No, I haven't. I mean, I kind of worked it out, but I just had to confirm with Dave what it was.
Well, Dave tipped me into that territory. He talked about man as a cut snake, and so it just popped into my mind.
Let's see if Andy can show us how to play this hole.
Well,
No?
then none of us are really showing anyone how to play anything.
We've all been
The
fooled by
approach
it.
shots.
We haven't got any altitude on this course, have we?
I'm just going to check. We're not doing very well, are we? Yeah. No sea level. There you go.
Okay. Don't worry.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wasn't that a beautiful shot that allowed for that wind perfectly?
Great shot, Andy.
Well, maybe that's one that's going to turn things around, Andy.
Yes, I feel as though the score is as bad as it could have been. I don't feel as though I'm playing that badly.
Yeah. Oh, and that's, well, there's a little window just there for everyone. Okay, let's see. It's pretty flat around the pin. Do I chip or do I flop? If I flop, that wind's going to muck with it more. I think I'm going to chip. Stop.
Not exactly say it's flat.
No.
I think it is flat. Maybe. Oh, so close.
It was looking good for the first 2/3.
I nearly said to you there, you've been very solid on the putting today, and I thought, no, don't
jinx him.
don't jinx the man.
Yeah. You can't say that. After the putt, you can say it.
Do you have the good snip snaps?
No. Oh, no?
Where are they?
No. I had them
Yeah.
the other day, but I returned them.
Come, Mel.
Do you want me to have a look?
No.
No, they should be there.
Oh, hang on, please. No.
Oh,
This is barely going to be in range even from the fairway. Though I would have preferred to be on the fairway.
That should be on the fairway. Now, did you notice something about that shot?
Well, it seemed to go straight. Other than that,
It wasn't straight. It had a slight, ever so slight, fade on it. So with that one, I can tell it's had a slight draw on it.
Well, this is a stupid par 4. It's not reachable at all.
not for you.
Not for anyone.
I'm 253 yards away. I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Well, I know I can't reach it.
Not
You
even
can
this
get-
wind.
You can get within flopping range, maybe, Andy, depending where you land it. So that was
Got to climb over the bunker.
that a full 3-wood, Dave?
No.
Or was it a 7?
No, it was a 7. Just wanted to give myself a full shot in.
Or you've succeeded? Hmm.
Right, 253.
Well, let's see his brutish powers.
No, it went to 20.
Yeah.
39.
Pitch it, maybe, but not flop.
Yeah, pitch.
No!
Oh. Nice backspin, Dave.
Yep. Oh no, it stayed on the
No.
bloody green. Oh, that's a nightmare.
All right, remind me not to do that. I was going to hit the 77. Now I'm not going to. I'm going to hit the 91 and chop the crap out of it and flop it and see if I can get up on that shelf above where you backspinned, if that's the word.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're trying to say.
No, I didn't get above it.
Well, marginally better, Dave.
Well, this is advantage mailman right now. If you can get one up there.
Right.
Is he on the pitch?
Well, it's,
Sort of up there.
I think that's still advantage.
Yeah, it's winning.
Oh,
Got this
man.
one covered.
This is crap. I can't even get there. Like, I'll hit this full and I'll be 25 foot short. Guarantee you. Shit.
it's not that bad.
If it stays up, ooh.
It did. Then you're pretty good with those putts. that's not easy.
Well, what I wouldn't love to hold this putt.
That would be huge. Will it?
Oh.
Tell you what, I did aim on the left edge, and it was, a cuff outside it.
Mm.
Never mind. Are you coming back to the field, Dave?
I am. Putt.
Good putt. Right.
A 4, 5, and a 6 on that hole. All over the place. Okay, let's see the shot. Oh, don't be long. Not be long.
A very slight fade. Should be. Oh.
Oh, I've taken one for the team, but that's great information for you two bastards. I'm happy.
Wow.
I should have done an F5 and walked down there. I did not. That's my own fault. That was dumb. No, it wasn't dumb. It was lazy. It's even worse.
Oh. Ooh. 287.12 is 275. Okay.
There could be some really long drives here. Is it going to take the slope? Looks like it. Is it?
Oh. Stay on the fairway. Stay on. Oh, that would be
very exciting.
375. Oh my
But
word!
in the rough, it's not going to count. Dave's got a chance to steal a bunch of meters on both of us here.
Well, there's the thing, Dave. It would have done both my average drive and the long drive, because I've already had one long drive out there.
But he's put the fade on it.
Might be too much. I'm not sure whether it's.
Depends on the bounce.
No.
He didn't get the fade. You know what? I reckon secretly we all want to go back onto the tee and have another crack at this.
Lovely driving hole, that.
Yeah. I can see a pos tour here. Looks great.
Oh, that's another very, very good approach.
Yeah.
Serviceable. Absolutely.
Good. two in it. Don't be short. Don't be short. Oh!
Oh no. Oh! Oh, dog.
It's in a hazard, but I think I get to drop for free. I do. Wow. I don't know what made it bounce back up the hill, but I think that saved me. Jesus.
Mm.
That's a nice shot too.
Yeah, lovely, Andy.
Mm.
Those two really good shots, and mine.
I could really do with getting to within one shot of you two. I can't help but feel as though the putting gods have decided, nah.
You need a few old babies, Andy.
Well, you got it out. It's not bad.
7 feet, that terrible distance.
Feet 3. Of course, lovely putt.
Mm.
Come on.
Oh, that's a funny little wiggle at the end. All right.
Nice up and down.
Tough.
Good up and down.
I was very happy.
Yes, I'm ruining the fact that I wasn't able to get a 375-yard drive counting. That would have undone the recent strides you've been making in the long drive category.
Well, I was really worried after I hit mine because I thought, well, you've seen what mine did. This is your big chance. There wasn't much in it in the end. Just enough for me to get away with it. Oh, I like this one.
Did you download the light version of this course, Dave?
No, this is the heavy version, Andy.
Right. Because the light version may be several hundred megabytes smaller without the animations, because I just saw a flock of birds in the distance.
Hmm.
And goodness, I mean, that was one of the things with that he does. He generally puts courses out there. What the hell's that? Very odd.
I remember one of his early ones, there were alligators and all sorts of things. It was quite obvious there was a lot of animation, but they've been a lot more subtle despite being 400 meg bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Real good. run down the hill.
Come on, come on.
Oh, he's
keep
done
going.
it. He's done it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's every meter is hurting me. Stop. Nice drive.
I'm not interested in winning the game. I'm just more interested in out hitting you.
Give me that damn stat back, he's thinking to himself. Keep the damn stat. Pretty good.
No, come on, Dave. You know you're just sort of saying those things to make yourself feel better, whereas inwardly you're actually cursing.
But I can't say that on YouTube, where we've got millions of followers who are going to hear any bitterness in my voice, Andy. That's
no, it's not happening. Meanwhile, Dave has gone Uncle Dave.
No, I hit the driver. It just didn't go
Did
anywhere.
you?
Yeah. 260 yards with a tailwind. That's pretty shit.
That's a pretty ordinary driver, I've got to say.
Nice.
So that looks better. He's done it again.
It's the approach work again.
It's great work, Dave.
Yeah.
I've had quite a few within 5 or 6 foot tonight.
You have.
It's been another good display of the scoring clubs. And as you know, Dave, I'm not interested in the scoring clubs. I'm just interested in the manly clubs.
Yes, I know. I'll just hang out with the girls. It's fine. Oh, it
Where was
didn't
the
check.
bite? Where was the bite?
Never happened. Never going to with the headwind behind.
Well, I appreciate the nice read, Andy.
Well, I'm going to be give you a very good read on here, I think.
I think so.
33.528. Well, I would do if I hit it. It wasn't a million miles short.
Was not. Very interesting. Oh, come on. Need one of those to drop. Well, I appreciate the game giving me the next shots, and my goldfish memory doesn't have to do much.
Okay.
It's all getting a bit tight now. Lots of drawn holes.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that.
Except they've got one there.
Oh, Christ. This is really interesting.
Yeah,
So there's
sensible shot.
Mm.
Went for the fat part of the green, I think.
The heart, as they say.
Hard. Indeed. Beating hard.
Dave's going to let direct approach.
You know, I'm not very direct, but I'll get a read from you of some sort.
Yes, you will.
Right. Come on. Come on. Oh, Christ. Almost 3 carbon copies.
Yep. I'm sure we all hit the same club too.
183.
183.
Yeah. 183.
Oh, look at this. It's going to be get it to the top of that slope and die it down there, but it's such a difficult shot. Wow.
Too hard.
It could easily be 3 bogeys here. The shot's so difficult.
And 6, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got a completely different plan to what you two did. Trouble is, there's a chance I'm going to leave it up here, and that would be the worst.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good effort.
Wow, that looked like it was missing after 2 inches, and then it went in.
It only just got there, though. Yep.
Glad that went in.
Furthest distance of both sunken. I feel like I'm going to miss this. Oh, God.
You did.
I just couldn't see it going that way. Oh,
It was hammered in.
I'm doing it the hard way. Wow, what a great hole. Look at this.
I would imagine as well these solid structures like this bridge.
That's probably expensive.
Yeah.
But, I remember dogs doing a course that had fancy bridges like this, something Gulch, one Western sort of course. You know, all sorts of buildings and bridges and walkways, and that was only 100 and something meg.
Yeah, yeah. Right, let's have a look down here.
This is going to be the greatest approach shot ever. Who's going to have the balls of steel?
Okay. Right, straight with a touch of fade.
That's part one. Oh, yeah, perfect. And look at that, in range. Oh.
In range.
Stay on the fairway, you bastard. And go past Andy. Oh. Love it. Love it. I don't even care. I didn't gain any distance. Dave's had a go.
Oh, Christ.
Little wagga putt.
Tell you what, that was showed some balls of steel on that shot.
Well, I took encouragement from Dave basically taunting the rest of us.
Well, it's the name of our channel.
It is the name of the channel, and I thought, well,
what are we if we don't go for shots like this? It's probably not where he aimed.
No, I kind of chickened out.
I think the water spooked you a bit.
Carry 244. Because I'm seriously thinking of hitting the 5-wood. No, I can't make it, can it? No, I can't. It's got to be the truth.
Well, I've got news for you. It was the 5-wood for me, but I didn't start it over the water. That's a great line, but you're not going to be rewarded.
No, if I had the guts to hit the 5-wood, I would have been perfectly rewarded.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So I was going to be struggling to.
It was a super hard shot, as is this one. Look anything about this. Wow.
Shot. Really
Go
great
on.
shot.
Well done.
What's up?
Very well done indeed, Dave. Put you right back into it.
Oh, it does. Pretty
Just had to
good.
hit it.
Yeah, your line was great. A bit more pace might have gone.
25-12. Come on, get in. Nah.
Oh.
Looked good early.
Right. Just you better bloody move in the way that I'm not even going down to look at it. Yeah.
Good.
Yes, that was an advantage of seeing the ball go past the hole.
Mm. Yeah, you just can't look away in disgust like the good old days.
Well, an impressive eagle, Dave.
Thank you. I'll take
Right.
it.
All
But now I'm
behind.
looking at this, going, where do I want to aim?
Well, it's balls of steel. I think you only have one choice.
Oh no. Shut up, Dave.
Well, I'm going for it. No, I'm not.
I thought I was aiming far enough right that it was actually safe if it was short.
But the wind really grabbed it. I don't think that was going to make any difference.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dave, you've been undone by two. I mean, that cost you there. It really did.
It did. It's cost me big time.
Apart from anything else, it's put you, it's giving you a drop in a crappy position.
And given me a crappy state of mind as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this. It's just doesn't seem a great sort of reward for.
If it was a big tailwind, then the super hook might be in play, but it's just not with the wind we had. Oh my god, 14% power loss. 18 with the 206. In theory, that could get there, but in practice, they often go a lot less out of the rough than they should. But if I had 7 wood, it's way too much. I'm going to have to super chop a 7 wood. I've got no choice. Super chop it, flop it.
Ooh.
That's a brave shot.
It's about all I could do. All I could do was lose the game if I went in the water again.
I'll tell you what, Dave, that shot has crept in to your game.
It has. I'm starting to enjoy those ones.
Yeah. You're certainly not as. I think you're almost as good as Dave at playing those.
I can never hope to surpass the master.
Well, I think you can. It's all I've got in my favour is you never practice.
Yes, I guess.
It's probably a boon for both of us. Right. It's time for a ridiculously chopped super flop. It's the 32-yard one. It's the crap chopped out of it. And it's still, look how far it's still wet. Wow, it wants the water. Bad spot to leave it.
I've been under the hole all night. Not this time.
Oh,
Oh well, what would I fucking know? I didn't hit it hard enough anyway, but that's alright. At least it's not
Mildly
7
funny.
foot past or anything. Oh, putt.
Oh, Dave.
That was
bad putt in the end.
that was exciting.
That was a-
dude.
Gutsy. Hmm. I can't see anything really. This is fairly straight. Oh, nowhere near straight. Absolutely nowhere near. If anything, I thought it was the other way.
They're the worst ones.
I feel as though the course has given me very little on the greens tonight.
Mm. I don't think any of us have putted well. Dave's putted, he's up and down well, but no one's putted well.
No, I think I've made one putt of 10 feet.
Mm.
Good.
Yeah, good. That's where you've gone. Come on, turn around a little bit. Not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hurting me now, much more the wind. Come on. Let's just have a, oh, that'll do. Come on. Get on it. Oh, you bastard.
I'm going to learn from that and just take it 30 yards further to the right than I think I need to. Right, the outside right edge of the green. In that line.
Yep, perfect.
It is now.
A bit shorter, but not to worry.
Come on, be right.
That is a gorgeous looking shot. Needs a bounce. One more club.
Lovely line, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
Don't like that wind.
Wow. Wow. Oh,
That
that
was-
really worked very well, Dave.
It looked horrible early. Ended up fine.
I was trying to be clever with that one.
Well, you almost succeeded.
Almost.
Just waiting for the right wind, and I'm going to strike. Viper-like strategy.
Oh,
Now, wait for it to come back off the wind.
oh no.
Shit, what's happening? Stupid wind.
Oh,
Clutching at straws, blaming wind. Alright. Whatever.
Some sort of festival happening in the background.
No.
come on, come on.
Oh, there's dudes having a party.
Right too. One of them looks drunk.
It's like the party hole at Chiswick.
Oh, you bloody sod. Yeah, I'm going to have to put this down to a bad day at the office. You know, a poor spell of form.
A little run of short putts missed early just breaks anyone, I reckon. It's terrible.
I think I've only had one birdie. Well, I've misread most of these putts all night. Nice to get one in.
Go on.
Oh. It was
Oh.
tracking.
It was. And it goes, nah, not doing that.
No, I'm not giving him anything.
Yeah, that was.
I want to put him in his box and back in his box and teach him a lesson.
Dave, you've been too solid.
Oh, it hasn't been easy.
No, it has not been easy.
I know for a fact if we did play this on a POS 20, I would not be going to a pro for the carrots. Because 5 carrots would not be enough. There's too much danger. I mean, have a look at this shot. It's actually not as bad as it looks. It's scary looking. can still have that party going in the background.
It's another good drive.
It worked out better than what it, than what it should have, considering where I owned.
Come on. Come on, just slightly following.
Overcooked.
Are you joking? I just, yeah, I haven't hit many sort of really appalling shots, but it just sort of seems as though, you know, when it left the club, I thought, right, that's sort of, I didn't draw it. It was just straight. Just let it draw it and fade in the breeze, and it didn't quite happen. This might be overcooked, yeah.
You say that a bit exasperated.
Hmm.
Well, this really sums up the game. We're on the left and the right, Andy. Dave's in the middle of the fairway.
And it was a
Yeah.
mishit, so. Where is the justice?
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick.
Wow.
I hope you can do better than that.
Awful.
Where are you going to pitch this?
Where am I indeed?
Don't get on. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, walk apart.
It's just,
Yeah, it's official. I'm spectator, and I've been feeling this way for a number of holes now.
just don't yell, Carol, get me a beer.
I've tried, but it's not meant to be.
Oh, you could train Bella. No, you couldn't. All right. Right. Take a good hard look at yourself. Pick yourself up and fix this. Come on. Right. No, that's not fixing it.
It's a steady but sure capitulation on virtually everybody's part, apart from Uncle Dave.
Well, we've got the looming shadow of busted lip as well, Andy. Better watch that.
I'd rather not. Right, let's have a look at this putt. And I know what it does at the end, sort of. It's what it does before that I'm more concerned with. Really don't know like that either. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to concentrate on the line, I think. That's all I can do.
That's a pretty nice putt.
Pretty good.
I assume that was maximum pace.
Possibly, yeah. I just waved the mouse in the direction.
Unimpressive. We're just letting him walk away with it. We're not fighting, Andy.
We've lain over. It's like Bella. She lays over on her back sometimes. Her legs just splayed out.
So we've gone full Bella. That's not
Yeah.
good.
I'll send you guys a picture of taken the other day. She was sort of kind of under a blanket. She looks so cute.
Yeah, I'd
So
like that.
right at the camera.
Yeah, definitely send that.
No, we're just going backwards at a rapid rate of knots. Hallelujah.
Well, that one got a hurt.
You were both in busted.
And what's going to happen when he gets his new superior computer as well?
Well, then it's probably all going to go to shit.
Well, I know for a fact every time I build a new one, I have to adjust to some new links timing. It's never the same.
Yeah, I almost guarantee it. Interesting.
And what monitor is going to be used for this new computer, Dave?
Oh, just the TV. Just the TV.
And what resolution is that TV?
1080.
Okay. But is that your crappy 1081?
No. Do I have a crappy 1081? Uh-oh.
Oh, God, I never even saw that. Oh,
You've seen it now.
I didn't know that I had a crappy 1081, Dave.
Oh, you commented about how crappy your TV was when you saw when you came down here one time. And
Oh, yeah, but that's because you've got an OLED and all that sort of stuff. This is just a normal crappy 1080, but it'd be fine.
Do you know what? I know what I did there. I didn't aim in the main view. I just sort of looked at the.
Yeah. It was a demoralized.
the lazy golfer.
It was a demoralized drive, Andy.
Yeah.
Dave's not even secretly waving to the crowd. He's just waving to them openly.
Oh, it's only because I'm a friendly fellow.
Yeah.
Yes, if this was a school report, you know what mine would say. Could do better.
And mine would say what mine actually always did say. Looks out the window too much. I got that for 15 years, that comment. Because I was always looking out at what I wanted to be at, not where I was.
Well, that explains why you bought the apartment in town. The huge view.
Yeah. It seems right for me. Go in the bunker. That was the shot I planned. Oh, what a pity.
Okay, right. 3, 4. Ah, this wind is a bloody pesky wind. It wasn't a bad shot.
It was right on line.
It's wind. Oh.
What's going on?
The lead has collapsed, Andy. Here's our chance to pounce.
I did a chop and it's pulled left.
Get ready to pounce. Here we come. All right. I'll show you the line, Andy. I think.
Okay.
No, Andy, we can officially take our bat and ball and go home.
In a huff.
I have nothing to say.
Oh, what a shot.
I think that just sums the game up, doesn't it?
Does sum it up.
You put yourself in trouble and you do
Carol.
something like.
Carol, get Andy a beer.
It's wine o'clock somewhere.
God almighty. 28-6.
Yeah, we'll just. It's a double busted night.
It is.
Well, not yet, it isn't.
No. Well, my spider senses are telling me it probably is.
Ooh,
Oh.
ouch. Oh, I tell you what. This is I know one stat which will change tonight. It's going to be the stroke average stat.
Ooh, because he's made quite a move here.
Yeah, because I think it was about 3, 4, maybe 5 shots difference. Certainly 7 is going to take that stat away from me.
And this shot hasn't hurt him either.
No.
One club short. Oh, now we've got to work out what he hit. It went 134 in the air. He must have hit the 159. That means the 170 is the right club. That's what I'm thinking. All right, well, I'll hit and we'll see.
It depends what that wind does.
Wow, that was the... Wow.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Ooh.
I hit the 183.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh Christ!
Was that
And
the
that was
170?
that was the 170. I'm furthest away.
Yeah. And I hit the 170 and I was short. Dave hit the 183 about the same as I hit the 170.
Oh.
I may have hit into a stronger
Mm.
headwind, but
There's some very nice holes on this course. This is another one of them. It's a bit like quarries as well in places. There's
I'm kind of
carved out
hating it
into-
tonight, but I can see that it's a nice course and I want to play it again at some point. It's just not going well.
Be interesting to see what the non-animation version is like. As the big hole to test it on would be hole 5. I think that was the worst one, I think, for me.
Overall, that was about the only one that really impacted my computer. So I don't have any technical need to use the light.
No.
I think.
Oh, good. Give me the line. Missed it.
Nope.
Thank you, Dave.
No worries.
Overall, an excellent course, I think.
Oh, I've got no complaints for a beta. I'd like to see how he polishes it, but it doesn't need much work.
Oh no, it's too far left, or is it? Or is it just
No.
right?
Oh, wow.
Oh baby.
Has he claimed the crown?
No, it's got to be over 330. Not bad. Oh,
No.
not as good as yours. Wow. Oh, that's a pity, Dave.
Oh well.
No. Knickers. It's only just short.
Uh-oh.
It's a really clever fairway because, like, when I hit mine, my initial reaction was, "Oh no, I've gone too far left," and yet I'm the one that ended up on the fairway. And Dave's looked perfect. He missed. Yours was just shades to the right and missed easily.
Yeah,
It's clever.
I think if it hadn't have been for the gusty left to right wind, it would have held the fairway, but it didn't, obviously.
No, it did not. All right. Bite. Where's the bite? Oh, now look at it.
It wasn't thrown out high enough or hard enough.
Tell you what, not sure I want to play difficult pins here.
Yeah.
Bit disappointing you missed that, Dave.
Right.
You might as well give Dave the line as well. Why don't you, Dave?
Yeah, why not?
He's going
Wow.
to. Thank you.
He needs all the help he can get, Andy. Go on.
Yep.
Yay! Finally one went in.
It moved two ways.
And it looked like it was going to miss after about 2 feet and then turn back.
Yeah, well done.
Well, that is one tough course,
Mm.
but not unfair. I was fine with it.
I think the toughness was ramped up by the gusty conditions.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would have been interesting to see the scores at Breezy. Look at them. There's a lot of bogeys. So many bogeys. That's really unusual.
I mean, you had you were level with Dave after 12 holes, and you just went backwards.
Yeah, I've just.
You had the eagle, and then your game went to shit.
Yeah, that was the one that should have bolstered me up, and somehow it didn't. So, oh well, so be it.
Entertaining, great course. We definitely have a pos tour there.
Yeah, 70, 75, and 76. Wow. The double busted happened again.
Indeed, it did. Not happy. I've been unhappy for some time.
But you know, when you look at the stats, Andy, Dave won hardly anything. It's bizarre.
He might have hardly